This proverb is for when you did everything right and it still unraveled. That mix of frustration and "why did I even try?" is where this proverb speaks. In Proverbs 16, verses 1 to 3, we read a short cluster of sayings about plans and outcomes. The writer says that humans make their plans and words, but the final verdict belongs to the Lord. He adds that all a person's ways seem pure to them, but God weighs the motives. Then he tells us to commit our works to the Lord, so our plans are established. It is a picture of real planning, real effort, and real dependence held together. Observation first. This is wisdom literature, likely from Solomon or collected in his tradition, written to shape ordinary life, not just religious moments. Notice the contrasts. Plans of the heart versus answer of the tongue from the Lord. Human self-evaluation versus God weighing the spirit. Our works versus the Lord establishing the plans. There is no call to drift or laziness here. People are planning, working, speaking. The surprising part is that the proverb refuses to let us see ourselves as the final judge of our motives or the final controller of our outcomes. It also ties committing our work to God with stability in our plans. Interpretation. Next, for the original audience, this was a corrective to pride and despair. In an agrarian, small kingdom world, people still made business deals, prepared fields, and planned journeys. It was tempting either to trust clever planning alone or to feel crushed when things went sideways. Proverbs 16 reminds them that God is not pushed out by human planning. The Hebrew word galal, translated commit, literally means to roll something onto someone. It pictures taking the weight of your work and rolling it onto the Lord. This is not about abandoning thought. It is about trusting God with the part you cannot see or control. James Tatterforis, Slide 4 echoes this idea when he challenges merchants who boast about tomorrow without saying, "If the Lord wills." Psalm 37 says, "Commit your way to the Lord, trust in Him, and He will act." Across Scripture, the pattern is the same. Plan diligently, but do not worship your plan. Application brings it into our world. Today, the plans of the heart might be a career path, a project launch, or a family timeline. One concrete action is to plan with open hands. That could look like writing your goals, then praying through each one and explicitly saying, "I roll this onto you. Do what is best, even if it edits my script." It is a small act, but it changes the posture from clutching to trusting. Another step is to invite God into your motives, not just your calendar. Before a big decision, instead of only asking whether it will work, pause and ask what is driving it: fear, ego, or service. You might even write down the honest mix of reasons and then ask God to purify what needs shifting. Over time, this habit of planning responsibly, rolling the weight onto God, and checking your motives can reduce the panic when outcomes surprise you. You still work hard. You still show up, but you stop believing that your worth or your future hangs on your ability to control every result. Study it deeply. Live it fully.